Good evening and thank you for joining us. I'm Axel Gumbel. Well, it has been a trying year for American farmers, and today we are looking into some of their challenges and where to go from here. ABC 6 reporter Caroline Weir has been following a budget proposal in Washington which could provide billions of dollars in relief for farmers. Caroline joins us now outside of Rochester. What are some of these potential impacts of this bailout?
Axel, for months now, farmers have told us of significant financial hardships they're facing, with many pointing to the war in Iran as a major driving factor of those struggles. The question now is whether that need for financial relief outweighs the broader impact that this budget proposal could have if the Senate passes it.
You're going to lose 2 generations of farmers.
Across his 2 administrations, President Trump has provided roughly $80 to $90 billion in federal assistance to farmers through programs and emergency payments. But despite that relief, nearly 1,500 Midwest farms filed for bankruptcy during that time.
Everybody knows that farmers are struggling because of the war in Iran, but most people don't necessarily know why. They don't necessarily know how. They don't necessarily know how bad.
Last week, House Republicans passed a budget proposal providing an additional $12 billion to farmers impacted by Trump's tariffs. For Rob Tate, who farms in Cannon Falls, that's only a temporary fix.
We would rather be paid by the marketplace, in all honesty. But the reality of it is that that's not currently there.
The agricultural aid is part of a $95 billion budget blueprint that also includes funding for the conflict in Iran and the Save America Act, which would require proof of U.S. citizenship when registering to vote in federal elections. The bill is now in the U.S. Senate, but regardless of what happens in Washington, Tate says the proposed assistance would only address part of the financial strain farmers are facing.
Oh, I think we welcome that additional aid. I think that will be helpful, very supportive, but it doesn't mitigate all the losses by any means that we've been experiencing.
High energy prices have also resulted in increased costs for diesel, fertilizer, and other farm inputs. Tate says many farmers avoided the worst of those increases this season by buying ahead, but that could be a different story next season, making crops more expensive. That's why Tate says additional federal action, specifically year-round access to E15, a corn-based ethanol blend, is another step needed to support farmers here in Minnesota. The Senate has not announced when it will take up the budget proposal, but if senators do approve it, they will still need to write up and pass the final legislation before any of that funding moves forward. Live in Rochester, Caroline Weir, ABC 6 News.